Let's proceed to the kinky stuff. Here basically we have a box of Upgarage. I don't know what it is. I should have brought my Japanese girlfriend with me so she can translate, but I decided to let her go and not frustrate her with... What is this? Nothing too serious, but this seems to be like a pretty serious deal. On Upgarage we have BMX free riding, bicycle handles, scooter mirrors. Looks like the stuff is selling out fast. They are looking up for the new inventory. Interesting. Alright. So this is just the scooter stuff. Okay, not really necessary. Helmets, gloves, shoes. Used helmets, not sure about that. Some cool looking backpacks, if somebody wants a backpack. Not bad, but something more like Tom's or TRD or Nismo-ish. I think that would be a good find, but... Here, okay, this is motorcycle stuff. This is all motorcycle, bicycle stuff. Okay, output for exhaust for Hayabusas and Suzukis. GSX-R. Yay. Okay, so that's all. Another shelving for scooters. Okay, so next, what else we have? Here's the exhaust section. Dog fighter plot for 45,000. So you either get this output system for... What is this for? Is it a truck? I'm not sure what this is for, but it costs like some of the BBS or Volk Racing set of rims, which is a pretty... That's pretty big. That's pretty bigly. But I mean, it's probably for a new car. If somebody wants to put that money in an Upgarage and send it to abroad, no. We want some JZX 110 stuff. Let's see. Exhaust. Xenon 95205. Not sure which car it is, but what is this? Is this a bumper for 150,000 yuan, which is almost $2,000 for this bumper? What is this bumper? No, it's the whole set. Okay, it's the whole body kit for 2,000 bucks. And for the bloggers who come here and start filming about how great this store is and how affordable it is, I think it's not a good way to give information to people who like that type of product, because prices are pretty ridiculous. Akrapovich Evolution line link pipe set 2,000. If you just take off 2 zeros, I would say that's $3,000 for this. This is unbelievable. This is unbelievable for Akrapovich. Are you kidding me? If that's worth $10,000 on a Evolution line on a BMW, this is some kind of a... This is not right. This is not right at all. Why are the prices here so super ridiculously high? I don't understand. This is some kind of a mischief. But let's go on for have a look at some other parts. Damper, teen cool style, master type wagon. So that price looks like $200 for type wagon for 4 coils and M35. I don't know what it is. Not sure what car this is for. Kayaba Loafer Sport. So that's gonna be about $350 for these used. Suspension. Okay. So some pricing here seems to be somewhat okay. Some pricing here seems to be a bit too ridiculous. Here we have a NSX front bumper for $400. Or am I wrong? I don't understand what's the pricing until I get my Wi-Fi. Let me get some Wi-Fi first. Okay, so the prices that I've been telling seem to be pretty correct, due to right now being Canadian dollar per one American is $1.40, which is super low, really low. Let's say this Fusa right here, this is called Fusa, you put it on your front mirror. This is at 3,000. This will cost about 3,000, so that's gonna be about 50 bucks Canadian. This is a black Fusa, and then we have a very nice pearly one as well. And then we have these sort of samurai-ish shifter conversions for an automatic, obviously, but you can put it onto your manual, but it will be super useless. And this is 50 bucks. 50 bucks for this, 50 bucks for this, which doesn't look super high quality, sort of plasticish. Yeah, looks like the trend for super expensive cars due to 25-year sort of a ban for JDM in the States has vanished. Looks like the cars and the parts are becoming super ridiculously expensive, because before you could have just bought everything dirt cheap, like not even Canadian Tire dirt cheap, like cheap, like Dollarama almost cheap. But what can we do? Somebody wakes up late sometimes, but yep. So let's go and look for some more stuff. Here we have this ridiculously big Seva mirror. This is super big, and yep, 1,000, which is about $15. Yeah, but look at this mirror. It's worth its money. Here we have something more nicer. Carmate. I'm not sure who makes those. Japan, Taiwan, doesn't say so, at least in English. But the mirror itself looks pretty tinted, so it looks nice. Maybe I'll pick it up. Next, AC Schnitzer. C Schnitzer. These are for BMW, and that's obviously for, first of all, it's packed in non-original packaging, and it looks to me that it's pretty used, and they are selling it at 6,000, and 6,000 is 60 bucks. Okay, give me a second. You take away 2 zeros and that's what it is, right? So 60 bucks for this. Well, not sure if I'm gonna pick it up. This looks a bit more attractive at 900 yen, which is about $10, as much as I understand. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Okay, next thing. And also, if this is a Canadian Tire product, let me know, so I will know if I made a mistake by purchasing this or not. Here we have some blah blah. BMW, just like pedal, used from probably Kenny Polish sort of junkyard. Racing shift knobs for $15. This kind of parts, you can buy them on Amazon, so to call this store, to show up at the store and call that it's super cheap, I wouldn't say that, but by watching other vloggers, that's why I apparently learned it. That's why I came here myself to check if the prices are actually nice or not. So yep, next thing, next. Basically rear deflectors, mini inverters, some Canadian Tire stuff, Echo, whatever. What is this? Plasma boost? I'm not sure what it is. LED, Daihatsu. We don't need that. PIA. If that's original, maybe for 10 bucks, it's okay. And I'm saying 10 bucks Canadian, not American. American even cheaper. Rainbow. Oh, okay, that looks nice. I might be actually picking this Rupert up if it makes the correct sound and if it's pretty powerful. I always wanted to have that on my car. If it also has the speaker, it has the microphone, so you can talk out loud like a police car. So some honks, nothing too fancy, just like $10 stuff. Mitsuba Arena, Mitsuba Dolce, and these ones are starting to look like they're pretty powerful for 10. So basically 10,000 is $130 for this, 130 Canadian dollars for this, $90 American for this. That should sound pretty well. The next thing is Miromo safety gear. Not sure what this is. Not sure what this is. Cobra LED. Not just LED, but okay. Let's move on to the next. If it's a really annoying video for you, you can always, guys, change it to another one. Maybe my one, I'm not sure, but I'm here just to explain you what are the pricing in this specific store. I'll send you the location. Sorry, I'll not send you the location. I'll put the link for the location down below so you can see what it is. But basically, yeah, parts in Japan are getting pretty super pricey. What can you do? Here we have something more of a fancier, looking like a pretty heavy mirror. Oh, that's a GPS mirror. Well, we don't need that. That's AliExpress stuff. Star. We don't need this. We don't need any radars, anti-radars, because in Canada we still can't use radars in Ontario for this moment. And yep. What else is here? Adjust CAA compact disc something interesting. Okay, so turns out that I so far, going through 50% of the store, didn't see anything that I can classify as a find, and that's, I don't like that. Okay, I found something for Verosa. Did I or not? What is this? TV controller for Toyota. Interesting. I have exactly the same TV with exactly the same buttons for Toyota for the car that I have, which is Verosa JZX 110. And again, I can't read anything, so yep. Let's see. Interesting. We need to remember that. TV kit, that's for next generation. Toyota TA, what is this for? 5,000. 5,000 is 50 bucks. You gotta be kidding me, for a TV. If it can connect to... Okay, it goes to antenna. TV controller, and it goes to antenna, so it looks like it's not gonna be useful for me, because antennas in the States are PAL. No, PAL are here. NTC is in the States, or the other way around, I'm not sure. But what can we see? Can we see NTC PAL? No, looks like it's not indicated in English language. Not good. So next we have some Blitz, something like this, which is TV jumper DD, TBT. For which though? Another intro. Okay, so next. Carrosseria. HD something. Okay. As you can see, prices for that kind of stuff is even not satisfying. So next thing. For you to be like clear what kind of prices I'm talking about, is even those speakers are pretty ridiculously priced. These ones are broken. No, these ones are not broken. Are they new? They are used. Used audio sound stream. 10, 18. 18 is $200, $230 for used set of 4 big, sort of big speakers. These are semi subwoofers, probably, not sure. Pro audio 20 centimeter, 25 centimeter. Just to be honest, why I don't wanna sound like I'm a picky or cheap person, but before the 25-year-old ban in the States, this would cost about $10-15 for all 4 of these, which is right now much more. But to be fair to people who bought it, not to sell it at ridiculously low prices, this is a good deal they're getting. But still yet pretty pity, because before, JDM secondhand parts were Dollarama kind of basically pricing. But yeah, let's go see some other stuff. So far I didn't find anything that's like just suits my eye. Like, what is this? Carrosseria, what are you? Carrosseria ND. This looks like some sort of a... Okay, so this is... Sorry, Carrosseria. This looks like ETC electronic toll route card, which I have in my Verosa, but I decided to keep it because I like it. Next thing is all these little things, but this is audio. Not really interested in audio.